my song. Let's sing it. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Come on, it's gonna be fucking awesome. You know the words. It's gonna be fucking awesome. That's insane. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Yeah!
Waka, waka, waka. Welcome to Coolest Alive, where we celebrate the greatness of pop culture 6 motherfucking days a week. With modern picks and classics that'll make your week just a little bit brighter. I'm your host, Jesse Blaze Snyder, the coolest man alive, broadcasting from the very edge of the Blacklight District studio. And you know, when I say that, coolest man alive, it's not a, I think I'm the coolest man alive, like I'm an arrogant, whatever. It's a setting a bar for myself to try to be. I try to, like, you know, never be a grumpy person with people. Like, never have a bad excuse, you know. I just always want to be, you know, I want people to walk away and go, this guy's fucking really cool, really nice. That's how I like to be. So, you know, please understand. Anyway, it's Wednesday, and today we've got a shorty diving into one of my favorite graphic novels of all time, even though I read all the individual issues and still have them. It's a 5-issue story arc with, like, additional bonus one-shots. It's, oh man, I'm so excited. Anyway, first, remember you can join us Monday for the best in music, every Tuesday for the best in animation. Yesterday we did Iron Giant. Ooh, comic fans need to apply. Thursday for the greatest live action films and TV, and Wildcard Friday, where who knows what we'll do this Friday. It's Fortnite. Okay, if I think you like it, basically, or really anything that I think that I like, that I think other people would like, I'm going to bring it on Friday. Fridays, that's the Wildcard Friday. I'm going to stop explaining that, maybe. You guys can figure it out. 5 brief, heartfelt recommendations now to you every week, Monday through Friday. So, plus Saturday is now our hour-long show where we're either celebrating something great at great length or tearing the roof off modern culture in the name of improving its future. Last Saturday, we celebrated Deadpool for an hour. It was a lot of fun. But hold up, before we light up this fire here, a quick pulse from the heart of it all. My company, Blacklight District Studio, which co-produces this show and is the only reason why I do this show and I put myself out like this in the first place. You know, this is so that I can have a platform, so that I can make comics and make music and help my friends who are great and talented, who have been left behind by a stupid fucking system that doesn't know how to find its dick, both in the music industry and in the comics industry. You know, I've taken a leadership position to bring really good things to the forefront, and a lot of that starts with me because I can't, you know, pay all the people. You know, I can do stuff myself. So it starts with me and starts with building all of this stuff myself and taking the power back. I've worked for Marvel, I worked for Disney, I've worked for Pixar, I've had my music placed with ESPN and Monday Night Football and NASCAR, and huge companies have used my music and films. But I need to be able to control my own destiny. So this show is all about me being able to take control of my destiny and being able to do the things that I love the way that I would like to do them. And I hope that by talking about all the things that I love in a deep, meaningful way, you'll see, well, if he cares about these things on this level, perhaps he cares about the work that he's doing in music and the work that he's doing in comics that same way. I do, very much so. So anyway, to get in on our current Kickstarter right now, even late, is you probably got maybe a month left, blacklightdistrict.studio, and the price is a slight increase because it's only fair to the people who got in on the campaign while it was actually going. It's going to be very limited, all this collectible stuff that we're printing. I'm printing even less than I had originally planned. So yeah, man, get in on it while you still can, because at a certain point I will cut off those orders. And if you're tuning in weekly to if you're not tuning into my weekly Sunday Esoteric Wisdom podcast, everything they don't want you to know. That's not what I said, but that's what I was trying to say. Where we unpack the hidden truth of this reality. You should fix that, please. Our show is very important for brain health, I believe. All right. Time to set your mind on fire with one of my favorites, The Sentry. It's a 2000 Marvel graphic novel or series written by Paul Jenkins with art by Jae Lee. It was a follow-up to the two of their previous series, The Inhumans, which is equally great, and I will do an episode about that in the future. But this one, I just really spoke to me. It reintroduces, quote unquote, the Sentry from obscurity, Marvel's forgotten golden Superman figure, as a hero so powerful he has the power of 1,000,000 exploding suns, I believe it is. But his greatest enemy is his own fractured mind. But of course, that's like sort of the reveal of the book, the Void, who he is fighting. This bad guy he's fighting isn't a bad guy; it's actually himself. He's fighting himself. But oh my God, Jae Lee's dark, painterly pages and Jenkins' psychological twists turn this superhero story into a haunting tragedy about mental illness and memory. And it's even so much better that it's so beautiful. The Jae Lee work and like the look of it, because it is such a harrowing book. It's got such a vibe about it, the thing though that really made it for me were these 4 one-shots. They were released separately from what I think was 5-issue miniseries. There was one that was Spider-Man, one that was the Hulk, one that was the X-Men with a focus on Angel, and one that was the Fantastic Four. I don't know if I'm missing another one. I think that's right. I think it was 4. So in each of them, they put the Sentry into the Marvel Universe in the past in an important, fundamental role. And these things were awesome. Spider-Man, I think he helped Spider-Man to get a picture, so he's not just such a one-trick pony. He's always bringing in pictures of Spider-Man, and because the Sentry, nobody can ever get a picture of him because he glows with light or something like that. I forget exactly what it was, and he helps Spider-Man to get like the first picture of him. Maybe I'm mangling this. This is how I remember. I remember it was something like that. And the other ones I do remember better. And I just looked at some of them recently because I was just like, oh man. I was telling Digger about this. I meant to bring them here so that he could read it because I was recommending this to him. The X-Men one, he helps teach Angel how to fly. That one made less sense to me, but it was cute. The Fantastic Four one, he is Reed Richards' best man at their wedding to Sue Storm, not the Thing. Him and Reed became so close that he and Reed became best friends, and he, was standing there in front of the Thing, and I didn't mind that. I didn't really feel like it took too much away from them, because Reed and Thing were never super similar in a lot of ways. So you kind of could understand he made a friend that was a little bit more like him, and they're even closer, maybe on some level you're like, oh, Thing. But I like that okay. The one that I liked the best was the Hulk. Generally speaking, the Hulk's whole thing is he shows up and he fights with somebody. Invariably, he beats people up. He gets into a fight with the hero. They break things. Well, not so with the Sentry. The Sentry's glowing sun aura, whatever, would calm the Hulk down. And they teamed up often. And the Hulk that would come out when the Sentry was around was this childlike, cooperative and good guy Hulk. And basically the Sentry was a really good influence on the Hulk. And I can't remember some of the details of all the details of some of the, or not the details, but I'm just like the details of the moments, because there's so I didn't read it. I just kind of looked through the Fantastic Four and the, which one am I talking about? And the Hulk one. But the images are so nice. The images are so nice. Jae Lee's thing, and it's really Paul Jenkins. I really believe probably was the person who most introduced a really elegant form of comic book writing to the medium, where he was not overwriting things and he was just really letting a lot of the artwork do the work in positive ways. I'm a big fan of Paul Jenkins. Full disclosure, I'm a friend of Paul Jenkins. I've known Paul for many years, since I was a teenager, but I was a big fan of his before then. And he is a brilliant guy, and a brilliant guy, wonderful guy, really, really wonderful guy. So shout out to you, Paul, and your work here. You deserve so much more accolades than you often receive. But yeah, The Sentry by Paul Jenkins and Jae Lee. I don't want to spoil it. I mean, ultimately, so often, like, so much of it is already spoiled. So, there's a few other like details that I would like say, but like they're kind of things that. Positive, memorable things, that you'll like too. And I really just think go fucking read it. It's drawn beautifully. It's really cool. It's a great setup. Full disclosure, it's not actually an old character. This is a character and a concept that Paul Jenkins came up with, the idea to pretend that he's an older character. But I wish that they had followed through with this, and I wish that they had really made it a thing and not just made him this crazy guy. Because it was more beautiful the way Paul had laid it out. And I think when you read this graphic novel, you'll agree with me. Anyway, there it is. Your Coolest Alive graphic novel pick for this Wednesday. Join us Monday for music, Tuesday for animation, Wednesdays for comics, Thursdays for live action, Fridays for all sorts of stuff, and Saturdays for our hour-long Mother Show. Hit me up at JBS at blacklightdistrict.studio and let me know if you're loving shit. Like, seriously, if you've become a super mega fan of something that I recommended, you got to tell me. Don't sleep on my Esoteric Wisdom show, Everything They Don't Want You to Know. It's now on every Sunday. Last episode was on how I changed. I think there's a time that a lot of people need to fucking start changing and opening their minds. I was an atheist, skeptic most of my life. There's just so much stuff where I started to where I am now. I changed. So I decided to just spend an episode just talking about how I changed. Not telling other people that they have to change, but just talking about the situations that I went through, things that made me change. And I think it's a worthwhile episode to listen to, and I think our show is a really worthwhile show to listen to. So check that out. And plus, Blacklight District Studio, music, comics, merch, always evolving. Back us on Kickstarter now. Easier by going to blacklightdistrict.studio. It's a late pledge, but you can still get in there for like another month. Anyway, this is Jesse Blaze Snyder. I'm signing off from the Blacklight District, saying stay cool and stay alive, my friends. Stay safe. Care Bear Stare. Bless you. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye. You've been listening to Coolest Geek Alive with me, your host, Jesse Blaze Snyder. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more excellent geek culture content. Thanks for listening.
It's my favorite part. Isn't that heavy? I played that. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Coolest alive. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Stay with your tribe. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Revenge of the Geeks. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Week after weeks. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Laughing with you. It's gonna be fucking awesome. And crying sometimes too. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Spelling it out. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Making you shout. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Talking some shit. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Living your shit. My voice is gonna be fucking awesome. Food in our mouth. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Get in the mouth. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Tell all your friends. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Call right or text. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Raising the bar. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Straight to the stars. It's gonna be fucking awesome. It's starting soon. Straight to the top of the awesome. Passing the moon. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Just wait. You'll see. You'll all see.
The podcast playground.